What is up, you guys? It's 4 Old Fun Bros, formerly known, I should say, I guess. We're gonna be doing a little rebranding. Gonna be Golfing Cats from now on. And as you could tell from the channel name, the new channel name, it's gonna be mainly golf content from now on. So I hope you guys stick around. Whoever already subscribed, I mean, there's probably a lot of subscribers that are not really maybe active. I don't know if I should say that, but it is what it is. Because I did have this channel from like, I don't know, probably more than 5 years ago, that's for sure. So gonna be just, recording myself, hit some golf balls into hopefully some pinholes and call it a day. But decided I'm not gonna really do too many car videos, even though maybe I still will. But in general, I just kind of like doing video editing ever since high school. I started this little, this video editing photography class, and I really enjoyed it. So that's actually one of the main reasons I started doing YouTube in the beginning. But now we're just gonna continue and kind of move along to some golf videos. I hope you guys stick around. Like I said, hope you guys enjoy it. But right now I'm just using a little 60-degree wedge. I'm just trying to hit a couple little chip shots. I like to start off and hit them and just kind of get the feeling of my swing in general. I am a noob. Been golfing for about probably like maybe a year and a half, maybe a year and 3-4 months or so. But in general, I really enjoy it. And in the beginning, I'm sure a lot of like golf noobs, and I mean I still am a noob, or how they say amateur. You tend to just like overswing and swing over the top, and you think it's like a whole, like, I don't know. But either way, I guess what I'm trying to say is I like to come in and just do little chip shots, make sure I'm not overswinging, make sure my sequence is kind of matched up, and I'm just kind of hitting my shots and getting the feel of stuff. And mainly kind of have this whole like sequence and, I don't know, like the tempo, I guess, kind of keep it on through my little irons. Especially right now I'm at a little par 3 course, 9 holes, par 3 every single hole. Yeah, I don't really want to overswing. I just want to have decent shots and try to get them straight. So right now I'm currently behind the camera picking my golf balls up. All right, so I don't know, let's try to aim for that little 168 yards par 3 little hole number 8 sign, kind of just around that area, and see what we could get. Once again, I'm using a 60-degree wedge. I don't know if you heard the burp, but it's a little disgusting. So just open up my stance a little bit. Oh, hit that way behind the ball. Let's try this again. There you go. Not bad. And another problem I had, and probably still do have, is I'm like afraid to hit the ground. But we're slowly getting there. Watch this one. This one's gonna be perfect. Boom. There you go. So those are honestly probably my strengths ever since I started playing golf. Here and there people would comment like, I would mess up my iron shots or hit a hybrid and just either top it or just completely horrible shot. But then I'm around the green and I just use my arms, get the wedge, and somehow, get a decent shot. And I mean, I noticed it myself, a couple other people noticed that, but in general, I feel like that's probably my strength. I don't know, what else can we aim for? I'm just gonna aim a little ahead of me, nothing crazy. Once again, I'm just getting the feel of, you know, the club. Try to do a little lower one for y'all. I just actually kind of learned this little technique. So I try to bring it back a little more, and then I just go kind of over the ball. So here we go. Let me give it a shot. A little lower, as you've seen. Same shot, but let me try to hit it a little less hard. There you go. So a little higher shots, a little lower shots, and just kind of chip around. And once again, I keep saying get the feel of stuff, but definitely trying to feel out and get that, like, just that feel, or you're feeling it. It feels so good. And yeah. So I guess let me try to get this camera on this little putting green, and we'll try to aim for a couple flags. All right, so a little different area. I'm gonna aim at a couple flags, I guess, see what happens. So I'm gonna try to aim for this little pin on the left side. It's a little too hard. Kind of hit it pretty bad. I would say I'm not really warmed up right now, honestly. Been talking a lot, and I could already tell this is a bit different than if I just come here and concentrate. There we go. Ooh, that was close. But I still am not feeling my nice chip shots that I usually do. Let's give it a shot. So I like to bring it back, kind of take it around up in this area and just hit the golf ball. I don't really like to be anywhere around here, and I do have a pretty strong grip, so let me try to choke it down a bit. That was kind of horrible. Still not good. You guys ever get those feelings where, like, one day you're chipping good or something, practicing, you get that feeling, you're like, man, and then you kind of just get carried away and you just, like, forget about it, but, like, you wish you could just remember those feelings and have those, like, same feelings, I guess, and just kind of, like, just hit the nice shots. That's where I'm kind of at right now. But as you can see, 3 out of 4 are pretty good. I'm just not really liking how I'm swinging right now. The contact is pretty good, but just the feel when I'm going up to my backswing is not fully how I want it to be right now. And I mean, I guess that's golf. It's always something that's going on, especially us beginners. You might be feeling something one day, and then the next day you come play and you just lose that feeling and something is off. And obviously that's probably a lack of understanding. But here we are back again. Let me choose this little spot right here, and I'll kind of shut up for a second and try to remember what I was doing. Okay, I think I maybe remember something. So let's give it a shot. I just love those nice high shots. Let me try to get a little bit less under the ball. Just kind of. Still got under it. That was a horrible shot. We're searching all right. I feel like I somehow brought it up and then it was just coming down like that. There we go. Let's try a little lower one. Lower one. Ooh, just hopped over the pin. But obviously that was not a great shot, a little too strong. And if I'm being honest, I'm not really focused right now. Got these mics hooked up, I just got them. Some kind of Rode wireless me or something like that, I don't know. It's 150 bucks at Target. I just seen a couple YouTubers using something like this, didn't really do research, but decided to get something similar. All right, so I guess little mini little chippers with a 60 though, so I still like to go a little high. Boom. Okay. Boom. Horrible. That wasn't really high. Boom. Not the best either. And boom, that one was okay. All right, so here we go, hole number one. It's about 100 yards. I'm standing a little closer even, so we just got a little pitching wedge, nothing crazy. Let's see if I could remember my little feels. That was kind of it, but and I hit that pretty bad. Pretty bad. I don't even know, that was probably so ugly. All right, so somehow we landed on the green. Might show you that how easy it is, as long as you don't, I don't know, hosel it or chunk it or top it. I topped it pretty bad, and I don't even know, my swing sequence was really bad. All right. Zero putting practice, and honestly not bad for me. All right, pretty ugly par, but a par is a par. All right, let's try to regroup. Hole number two, 128 yards away. Let's try to regroup and hit a nice one here. That was a bit better. Hit it off the toe though. That's what it felt like. But I'll take that. That was a little better feeling than the other one. All right, so here we are, shot number two. Get my 60 degree out. Do a little practice swing. I'm gonna try to do a little lower one. Never really do those, but let's give it a shot. Not too bad. Get my putter out. Hopefully put it in. Put it in the hole. Never actually really take flags out when I play, but let's see how that feels. Also got this old Odyssey putter. It's probably like 20 years old or 15, something like that, but and the grip on it is really thin. Oh, that was not good, but somehow went in. I don't know what it's called, but I kind of, with the blade of the putter, kind of hit the green a little bit, dragged it. Definitely should have warmed up putting around, but hey, another par. Kind of ugly, or I should say very ugly, but a par's a par. All right, hole number 3. Here we are. What is it? I think another 129-ish yards or so. I'm gonna get my 9-iron again. If I was hitting it good, or I don't know, feeling it a little more, I should say, since I keep using that word, I would probably use a pitching wedge and just swing a little more freely. But I don't know. I guess I'm still swinging freely. It's just not as hard. I'll say it decent. A little bit right side off of the green, not on it, but I do like that contact. I actually landed a little closer than I thought. I thought I was somewhere around here, but I am on the fringe. I mean, I would chip, but honestly, a little putter will do. But sometimes I'm honestly even better chipping it than putting it from these types of spots. But let's try to put it in the hole. Not enough juice. That was a decent line though. Like in these types of situations, I want to be like a foot or two closer. I kind of tapped the ball, but we're not going to count that. All right, not bad. Kind of started bugging out there for a second, but just got to be more confident with these putts. These greens are pretty easy. Just pick your line and shoot. All right, this one's a bit further. I mean, still a par 3, but I'm busting out my 8-iron. It's 147 yards away. It is downhill. But let's see what we can do. Main thing is, my thought right now is don't overswing and just do your thing. Like if I could only do that right there, that would have been money. I'm gonna try to swing a little more higher though. I kind of thinned it. Somewhere right on the edge, but I did thin that. All right, believe it or not, we actually made it on the green with that type of shot. I'll take that. Greens are a little harder, so, and if the ball doesn't go too high in the air, I don't think I actually hit the green first. It hit somewhere right before the green, but it is a little right to left, so I'm gonna aim a little to the right side and try to at least get it close. And main thing is speed. I don't want to overshoot it. I was afraid to hit it, but not too bad. Ooh, I felt that. Okay, now we gotta aim a little bit towards this side. we go. Bogey. I'll take a bogey, honestly, every single hole at this point. All right, so here we are, hole number 5, 160 yards. I'm using an 8-iron once again. It's gonna be a little tougher for me to get there. But if I hit it good, I should get there. So here goes. Not too bad. Feel like kind of rushed through my swing without my tempo, but it was okay. All right, so I don't know, maybe like 7-ish, 10 yards or so. No, maybe 10, 15 yards. I don't know, honestly. Not the best with yardages. It feels like it's maybe 10, 12 yards short of the pin. Let's go with this little All right. So we're gonna aim a little bit right. And I'm not gonna try to hit it that hard. I should have went a little more to the right. But that's okay. Let's try to get this one in the hole. Try to actually line this ball up. Pick that line. Don't take too much time and just shoot it. Let's see what it gives us. All right. It's going a little bit from right to left, I would say. But honestly, it does look straight as well. So I'm just gonna hit it straight and call it a day. And we're a little off, but that was actually not a bad putt for me. 2 bogeys, a couple pars, I'll take that any day. Especially on a Friday after work, getting a little bit of golf in. If anybody could relate, please comment in the section. It does feel good. I should add though, if you are having a bad day golfing, it might not make your day better on a Friday. Depends on what type of person you are. But I'm gonna say that for now we're playing good. Let's just try to keep it that way. Tee it up just a little. I am a little, what do they call it? I forgot, flipper, I guess. I flip my hands a little bit too much. I'm trying to get that feeling going. Got a pitching wedge this time. I actually do like this position right here where I bring it up higher. So let's try to do that. I hit that pretty bad. Pretty bad. Let's try to save this par real quick. Try to get it close to the pin at least. See what happens, but man, that did not feel good. So, definitely still pretty far from the pin. My wedge is kind of filled with grass, but YOLO. Let's see what we could do. Let's see if I could back up my talk I was talking earlier, that I'm good at short game. I'll take it. That's okay. That's definitely a much better shot than my initial off the tee shot. All right, so can't get on this bogey train. We got to get this in the hole. No ifs, ands, or buts. Let's see. pick a line and just shoot it. That seems okay. Ooh, that's too hard. We're definitely on that bogey train, but like I said, I'll take bogeys all day. All right, so about 146-ish, 45-ish yards away. Got an 8-iron in hand, and we'll try to get this one on the green. It would be nice. Not too bad. Needed to go more left. We are on the green though. Not a bad shot for myself. All right, so we are on the green from about 145. Can't complain. Fix my divot real quick. Definitely a good feeling. Try to go a little bit right of the pin. And honestly, just going by feels here. Once again, speed is going to be my main factor. Gotta just focus on that more than anything. That was horrible. Ah, man. That was horrible. Can't believe that. But hey, you live and learn. Hopefully. Both of them I was being a weenie. I don't know what I was doing there. Being such a weenie. I like feathered it. All right, so we got around 168 to the pin. Let's see what we could come up with here. Okay, slightly bugging out here. All right, no more twitching, let's hit it. That wasn't the best contact. It was fairly straight though. I think we're somewhere on the right side of the green. So, hey, I'll take it. All right, so I wish I could clean these grooves up, but I don't really have a means of doing it right now. A little short. I'm gonna try to get it up there. I was gonna say we need to at least get one par, 2 more holes remaining. This is hole number 8. And we're very close to a par here. Can never be too sure though. Oh my goodness, I hit that so bad. That's what I'm talking about. Never could be so sure, especially with my putting. I just gotta fix this grip up. I think I'll aim a little better with the fatter grip and just be more confident and just have that line and just shoot it, but we'll take it. All right, y'all, I'm definitely feeling it right now. Last hole. What is it? It's about 111 yards away. I am standing a little closer. Okay, check this out. It was actually one of my best shots, but the aim was off. And maybe I pushed it a little bit actually. More rotation, maybe this little hip part kind of froze up, but definitely sounded good. All right, you guys, so we don't have much storage on my phone, so I need to get these in the hole as soon as I can. I gotta fix the divots, but we'll do that later. So sun is right in my face, but the distance is not there at all. Just made myself get a bogue for no reason. Yep. Whew. Please no dub. Don't want a dub. Dubski. All right. Not too bad. Bogey. Hopefully the storage didn't run out and you guys seen that. All right, so there you guys have it. A couple pars. Mainly bogeys. I was a little bit dehydrated. Didn't have any water this whole time. But hey, it was good golf. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. If you did, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned. And I will have more of these videos, so take care.